Well, hello again, everybody, and welcome to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E055, a 1953D plastic tube roll. I'm your host, Eric Beyer, and I'll be guiding you through this journey today. Wait for a couple of people to get in here, and I will get things rolling. We got a couple. They're coming. I'm putting a message in the one. E0. There. Hey, there everybody is. Coin Junkie, P. Adams, Malcolm. How's everybody? Sissy, how are you today? The giveaway, I didn't have time to dig a coin out. I've been packing coins all day. I got about 10 packages going out tomorrow, and pretty much the rest should go out Thursday or Friday. Wednesday or Thursday. I've been making flip inserts and stuff up. So the giveaway is going to be a $5 gift certificate to the reveal tonight, the reveal sale tonight. Can't go wrong with that. Let me write that down. And I'll draw the chip, and we'll get things going. I hope it's above 10. The last 4 or 5 have been under 10. There we go. So coin number 31 will get a $5 credit towards their next batch of reveals. Now let's get this roll out. See what we find in it. This is a roll I got at the fun show. Hopefully it's got something in it. And we will get things started with Raymond. Got some good rolls tonight. Chuck's got a 43P, 44D, 55D, 56D, and then I've got a 60P, 60D, 57D, and a 72P bank wrapped, which should be pretty cool. All the other rolls are in Megreg tubes, so I'm going to have to heat them up before we do the reveals. So you won't see me I gotta turn this light down a little bit, I think. Kind of see something at the eye, but then when you turn it like that, it's gone. So I'll have to take a peek closer. How are you doing today, Wanda? Oh, it's going to be one of these days with the scope. We will be looking at about the first 10 reverses. Unless I notice there's a die that I haven't seen before. I'm going to take a peek at this coin at the eyelid. Oh, that actually might be a little piece of dirt. It is. All right. Boy, it was playing with the scope. Coin number 2 goes to Mr. French. Oh, cool. Wait, which ones? Where did you get those from? You get those from Chuck? And a normal coin for Mr. French. I'm going to try to get everything to E055 and 488 shipped out. There will probably be a few coins that I'll be waiting for flip inserts from Chuck. That won't be sent. But pretty much everything else will be. And for those of you that bought dimes, I'll be sending those too, because he accidentally sent them to me to ship. All right, and another normal coin for Jim Fletcher. Coin number 4 goes to Paul Hampton. We'll be looking at these under the loop again, even though I do kind of loop them now when I see something that might be that I think might be a variety. Ah, all right, cool. I was looking through rolls and I had a box of 60p rolls that are like that. And lo and behold, in there was a roll of 60D. So I was like, well, what the heck? Why not? The next coin is for Parvis. That is a ding on the mint mark right there. I guess he's holding in there. I'm sure Chuck will give you an update tonight. My wife's going to go let his dog out on her way home from work tonight. But besides that, I think he's just still sitting in the emergency room waiting on a room. Coin number 6 goes to Cad Roll Hunter. A little bit grungy coin. I'm not sure about that. That looks kind of suspicious. I'm not seeing right in here. I'm going to have to look and see if there's anything like that listed here real quick. Let me get my sheet up. All right, so far nothing on the first page. I see nothing. This should be, if it's listed, pretty easy to find, and I am not seeing anything D over D south. So we will hold this and I will look into it. Hopefully we find more than just this one. That makes it a lot more confirming. Yeah, it works out pretty good. My wife literally works a couple miles or a mile from his house, so let me take a peek under the loop with this. Well, that's possible. I'm going to have to hold this aside. So we'll hold this aside and look into it a little bit. Coin number 7 goes to Malcolm. Hey, Rithy, how are you? Check the reverse. Boy, it's been a busy last few days. Seems like no matter what I get into, it's taking my whole day up. Coin number 8 goes to Taco John. Not great coins, but not bad coins either. And nothing on this coin for Taco John. Coin number 9. Oop, I'll put it in there backwards. Goes to Sissy. Let's see what we can get Sissy here. And this will be the last coin we look at the reverse, unless I see some nice little strike through right there. Coin number 10 goes to Jimmy Bridges. See, I think this, let me look at that coin. There's another one. It most definitely is. It just barely shows like that, though. Hey, Paul, how are you doing today? I'm just trying to check and match it up to make sure everything is the same. And so far, it is. So I'm going to hold that aside, even though I'm a little less confident in it actually being an RPM now. But I'm still going to hold them aside. Coin number 11 goes to Klaus. Hey, Joe, how are you doing? Good to have you. It could be a RPM South, but I'm thinking it might be a little die scratch. I've got to get different lighting on it to actually see if it's raised up or not. It's not showing as being very raised. That's what my concern is at this point. Coin number 12 goes to Jim Fletcher. And that looks like it, but it's not. All right, let me see this, because that looks like the same die, and I'm not seeing it in that die. No, it's not the same die. Oh, well, that's close. Very close. That's probably die deterioration that you're seeing. Coin number 13 goes to Carl. 53s do exactly like the 55s do with the poor man's doubled die. Seeing that? That's it right there. So you can see it when it pops right up. I'm going to have to really check this out. When I look with the loop, it just doesn't seem like it's standing out. I'll look at this one again. Man, it's there. I'm going to have to look into this, but I'm going to hold them all out. Coin number 14 goes to Ant. And Ant gets a normal coin. Recognize the die with the die scratches going to the northeast. Coin 15 goes to Crispy. Well, there's an RPM for sure. Yeah, that's kind of a nice one there. Let's see if we can identify that. All right, let's see what we got. All right, this might not be listed on copper coins. Oh, is that it? Yep, that's it right there. 1mm 28. See if we can find any markers here. There's the marker right here. That's the telltale marker, is that little gash die gouge over the Y. And there should be one behind the head. There it is right there. And the die crack, and that's a matching die crack. So we got a 1mm 028 in the roll. Coin number 16 goes to Rithy. And Rithy gets one that's just hit on the mint mark. He gets the same RPM. That's it right there. It's just got a hit on it. Coin number 17 goes to Paul Hampton. Guess I should get the chat page back up. I can't see what you guys are saying. Hey, AZ Coins, how are you today? Frostbite Coins and Collectibles, thanks for joining us. Jim Fletcher, nice to see you today. Sharpen this picture up a little bit. So we got 2 for sure RPMs and 3 I'm on the fence about. But at least they're multiples of the same die. Coin 18 goes to Farm Dog. And this should be the one. There it is. See, you can definitely see something in there. I'm going to have to try to get some good photos of that and let the crew take a look at it, see what they think. When you look at it with the loop, it's a lot less impressive. It's there, though. It's hard to tell. Coin 19 goes to Malcolm. There's another one. So if it is something, we're getting a bunch of them. See, it almost looks, when you look at it with the loop, that it's a die scratch coming here, straight down, and then another one coming straight down, and then one that's just kind of going in there. And that's kind of what I'm thinking it might be. It just makes a very unique feature. Coin number 20 goes to Parvis. A little bit of a dirty coin on this one. I'll look at the reverse, see if this was the ender or something. Yeah, I'm assuming. Oh no, that's kind of crusty too. Coin 21 goes to Jim Fletcher. Coin 22 goes to Joe McBride. Yeah, see, that's a different die, and it almost looks the same. I'm going to have to really pick one of these out. As a matter of fact, I think I might leave this one out to compare to see if I can find any. Let me look at the reverse. Any die markers that would link these together. Right there would be a good one. Let's see if we negate this right here. No, it's not on there. Not on there. That's close. But close don't count in this game. So that's definitely not the same. Coin 23 goes to Mr. French. And Mr. French gets a normal coin. Coin 24 goes to Raymond. Approaching the halfway point here. There's a 1mm28. That's a nice RPM, actually. You can really see it. There's a serif you can't see unless I turn. See if you can see it now. There it is. But then you lose the inside loop in the outside right here. And then right here. And then there's also a top serif. This back down where we can see again. Coin 25 goes to Rithy. Rithy gets a normal coin. Boy, did it get cold here the last couple of days. I was crying on Facebook. People are sending me messages to be brave, and it's just like, it's hard being brave when you're wearing socks. Let me wrap this first half of the roll up. All right. There we go. Put it in here. I think it's 65 here now, but it was 30, 33 this morning. We actually had frost. All my plants are dead, but they'll come back. It wasn't a killing frost. Just all the leaves turned. See, here's another one of those. And this one actually makes me think that it's die scratches. So you can see right here how it curves and goes down, and how this one curves and goes down. But I'm still going to hold it out so I can really scrutinize it. Yeah, for here it is. My what they call heat was not happy. I can tell you that. It was making all sorts of banging noises. It was just running too much. I think they rated at it can keep your house at a normal temperature when it's like 40 degrees, and it definitely had a hard time keeping the house at 68 degrees. And even that, I'm used to keeping my house at 75. So 68 degrees is even cold. Coin 28 goes to Taco John. The AC is on. Ugh. It's supposed to be nice here for the next week. And it won't be but another month, and we won't have to worry about getting cold again. Like I always say, we won't have to worry about cold apocalypse till next year. Next coin is for Jim Fletcher. Coin number 30. I gotta cook dinner after this. I don't sure I want to cook dinner. I might have to go grab some. Next coin is for Cad Roll Hunter. That might be a little split serif there. That definitely ain't enough. It might even not even be a split serif. It's hard to tell. Well, I'll hold it aside though so we can check it out here. Looks kind of better that way. Take a peek at that with the loop and pull it off. All right, let's check this out real quick. I'm going to say no because you cannot see it with a 10x loop. Zero visibility. Coin 31 goes to Ant. Some of these coins got some spotting on them. Yes, congrats, Ant. Thank you, Paul Hampton. You get a $5 credit. I guess I like it when it's in the beginning because I never forget. Put that on my monitor here. Let me look. You think that's actually listed, huh? Why do I... Oh, that's 54S. I was or 53S. I was... Oh, no. No. That didn't have any split serifs at all on the top. If I find another one, I'll show it to you. Coin 32 goes to Klaus. Right now I'm getting reflections. I have got to work. I've actually bought lights to try to work on another setup to do reveals on, and then buy another microscope to take photography with so I can keep the setups. And this microscope has a slight flaw in it, so I'd like to get one that isn't. Coin 33 goes to Crispy. Another little spotty coin. See, this is really close. Actually, that might be it. No, that's got the dot there. And they don't have the dots. Yep. That's going to be an easy way to tell. They're all right there, aren't they, Paul? I've noticed that. This is what I'm looking for. The one that I think has the scratches in here doesn't have that die dot, the die pitting. Coin 34 goes to Sissy. But they are all right there. Whoever was... I'm going to see if that's damaged or not. That actually looks like a split serif. Nope, it is not. That is like a little... There, you can see it better this way. It's part of the scratching, the flow. See that right here? I get so excited when I see what I think is a split serif. It kind of makes me laugh inside. Yeah, I agree, Paul. They're all, you know, it would be nice if they were all like that, but you're right. It seemed like every die in this roll is right under the 5. Next coin is for Jim Fletcher. 1mm28. Here we go. That's a nice one, and it's under the 5. Yeah, that's cute. Let's see, are we going to need pictures of that one? Or do we got new pictures already? Oh, we got new pictures already. Oh, well. So that's 4 in the roll. That ain't too bad. Maybe we can get it up to 5 so it's 10%. Next coin is for Cad Roll Hunter. Back this out a little bit. Get back to the chat. Yeah, it's amazing how some of the coins are spotted. And I'm pretty sure this roll was pretty original because it just looked that way. It hadn't been opened in a long time. The tape was like, I guess the tape turns yellow in 10, 15 years, but somebody would have definitely sucked those out if they were searching for varieties. Next coin is for Carl. See, and that's a different one under there that's got the scratches going to the northeast instead of the northwest. So there is at least 5 or 6 different dies that are punched right under the 5 in this roll. Coin 38 goes to Mr. French. This is that one. It's a die gouge because it goes right. You can see it. That actually, you can see it right there now. The scratch goes just like this and just like that. When you turn it like that, it almost looks like a double eyelid. This was the first die of the roll. A of the America stock. Which one are you talking about, Carl? Get me a number and I'll go back to it. Are you talking about 28? No, there's nothing there for that. Let's see if there's anything here. Oh, yeah, let's take a peek. I see what you're looking at now. There is not, but if you go to the late die stake pictures, that was the pictures I actually matched it up to. It's got the gouge over the Y, and it's got the scar on the vest. The little die gouge on the vest. And it's got the die gouge behind the hair and the die crack in the hair. And let's see if the reverse markers are exactly the same. It does. It's got the die scratches coming off of pluribus. So this is basically exactly like it's listed as late die state. Coin number 40 goes to Jimmy Bridges. Try to tighten it up a little bit. Still a little bit too far in. I get these packages sent. I might have some time to search some of my own coins this week. Next coin is for Parvis. I've got a box of about 90 RPMs I got at the fun show, and I've got to attribute at least, wow, haven't seen one of those yet. Have about 70 left to attribute. Different mint mark style. We're going to look at the reverse on this since we know we haven't looked at it yet. Coin 42 goes to Ant. Peek at that. I think that's just late die state. Yeah, it's die deterioration for sure. Yep. Yeah, after I get the office all rebuilt, I'm going to probably try to do something different where you can actually see me when I'm doing this and everything. Maybe put a little setup and get 2 different computers, one for broadcasting and then one for working. That way the work doesn't pile up in front of the one that I'm broadcasting. That's what tends to happen at the end of the week, is I've got, 40 coins that are identified that I'm waiting to type flip inserts up on. Which to me is the worst part of this whole job. Flip inserts and packing the pages. Next coin is for Carl. Back to the under the 5 dies. This is the one with the northeast die scratches. Right? How'd that slip in this roll? Next coin, 45, is for Taco John. For some reason, I was worried that this roll was a coin short, and it's not. See, and then there is the other one that goes to the northwest that's got the die pitting underneath the 9. So we know that that's a normal die. Coin 46 goes to Malcolm. And another normal coin for Malcolm. Coin 47 goes to Paul Hampton. And a normal coin for Paul. I think it might be a pizza night. That actually sounds kind of good. Next coin is for Joe McBride. He gets the same die as the last coin we saw. Kind of excited about those Megrig tubes. I've got a bunch of them. I was going to do all, but Chuck was doing a 55D roll. The other one I had was a 55D. So I decided not to do the same stuff that he's doing. Next coin's for Jim Fletcher. And there's the one with the pitting on the 9 by the 9. And the final coin for the roll goes to Parvis. Hey, there's one in the middle too. Wow, quite a die break on the head on that one. Kind of neat. Let's see, what bump are you talking about? Are you talking about Buy America? It's just been polished down in the late die states. That's definitely earlier die state, the mid die state that I'm looking at. But yeah, nice die break here. Oh, on the mint mark. All right. Yeah. Oh, it's wore down. It can be filled up a little bit. The die's deteriorating. You're talking about the general sharpness too, aren't you? Let's see. I actually got this coin. I can break this coin out and check it against the other coins because this is actually my coin. It definitely is 100% matched to the late die state coins here. I'm going to look at the rear of this, reverse. See if there was any big die breaks on that. Oh, on the T a little bit. You think so? I thought it looked more pronounced on the late die, or on the mid die state. Like I say, I'll end up usually when I do these anyways, I do break my master set out if I have any doubts, because I do want to actually see if that die gouge is above the Y on the mid die state, and if there is, I'll add a photo. All right, so that's it for this roll. Not too bad. It looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4 examples of 1mm28. And this other one, I'm not sure about. We got 6 of them. I'll have to look into it, but I'm not going to commit on that one. I've got to do some studying. But anyways, I will see you all at 7 o'clock, I hope. Paul, you have a good therapy session. And I got you. And we'll go from there. I'll see y'all at 7 o'clock, I hope. You guys have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.